closer to A, and then after rivet, move her immediately back to the middle, because everyone's going to be on the dragon. And so, like, before rivet, see if the cast timers work for Halicarnass, is that you can pull her to A before rivet. Guaranteed she's going to face... Guaranteed she's going to face this way, and then after rivet, while we're still all doing our thing, you could pull her back to A. Or back to the center, I mean.
Why? I mean...
It gives more room to dodge rivet for all the DPS here.
Maybe we wouldn't have to run in front of the dragon.
Right. Basically, as soon as the dragon, after place dark token for the dragon pop, you would immediately pull to A. Like, pull to A, then after rivet, just go back to the center. Nothing really changes for you. No
after rivet, she does dimensional wave.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard if we have some people all the way at A, and then especially with Sail being over here. I'm gonna be concerned about.
But I'll try it. I'll try it. I think I can. I
seen one of Happy's Pug videos, and that's how they handled this dragon. The off tank down here.
No, I think I can do it. I'll try it. You ready now, Sayo?
Yeah. Did they have a range out there, 7, or was that?
I don't know. It was just a Pug video I was watching. It wasn't a strategy guide or anything. It was just a.
I mean, I was just wondering if it's actually viable, if there's going to be problems with dimensional wave.
I mean, the one thing that we might have to watch out for is that I'm going to be far away from the group, so the heals, we're going to have to change a little maybe.
That's what I'm saying, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach him if he's all the way at A. One thing is we'll say is we'll sustain a very distinct quickly if the boss stays in the middle, but we can have the boss A.
Fair play, I'm over after AoE. Back. Okay.
You know, from now on, we only run the middle, so we can judge exactly how the thing is. It's just sort of
I can move it. It's okay. A and B. Ready? Campbell. Go south. Kinda. The boss. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Joey. Position. I'm coming out. Going to off. blue panels, everybody.
Nope. That's not gonna work.
Interesting.
No, that's not gonna work.
How did we die?
You get sleep,
Oh, I was behind him.
and were you on the blue panel?
Yeah. Weird.
I think the blue panels still do damage when it explodes. It's just not gonna kill you.
I mean, it does damage, but not like kill you amounts of damage.
So
What happened?
So Sayo and Seven both died. I think it's the case where Sayo wasn't in a well enough position to avoid the tether.
Shadow.
You really need to fix that because we keep.
Yeah, Sayo has to fix the tether. Whether it's a cast bar finishing that's causing it, but it happens.
Right,
bit
especially
quite a
because
bit.
because the DPS he's usually attached to a tanker or a healer. If we get a tanker or a healer done on that part, we're fucked.
Yeah, something. Sayo's doing something and he needs to fix.
Trying to be rid of him, just put him out there because that's what's just keep that.
Okay, but besides that, what happened in the last phase, in the dragon phase?
Well, one thing for me, I can speak for myself. With the adjustment tool, I didn't do as well with cooldowns, but I don't know why.
Yeah, I can't be back there either for that because the cleave is too wide.
It didn't hit you. That wasn't the cleave.
What hit him?
Was he not in the blue panel? Maybe.
The Sayo was here. I had already turned him like almost at 90 degrees.
I was literally right here.
Unless he cleaves 270. I just don't think there's a way that cleave hit you.
Just smaller room for error by doing it that way.
That's yes.
I think maybe we should just keep doing the way we do it, and then Seven can be somewhat cognizant. Like I said, I don't want to be a pain in the butt. It seems like it doesn't make any sense, not the right thing to do. But I think that Seven just needs to be cognizant when Rick comes out. When Ribbit is being cast, to just move. It's not going to happen every time. So obviously, it's like 90% of the time we're fine. But if he could just be cognizant for that extra second and do a little 1-2 step, then I think he'll be okay, and then we'll all be okay. Because obviously this isn't working. We can't spend all night trying to perfect a new, strategy. We just need to do what we're doing. And if he needs to, just 1-2 in and out, 1-2 step.
We only tried this once, and nobody's able to tell why it failed.
Well,
there's also
Sayo saying he was right here, and Seven was saying that that he should, unless the dragon had a 270 AOE, believe that he should have been fine. So I don't know how much time we want to spend to just.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it again.
But I think Sayo still got hit though. You know what I mean?
I also have one different idea for strat. I mean, I could run fully northwest into the during ribbon cast.
Okay. So if it does stay straight, okay, so you're just basically kind of doing a flip-flop of down here. So all the DPS is down here trying to avoid rivet, whereas what you're saying is you're going to take it northwest, so then not all of us have to.
Well, I pull it to where I've been pulling it, and then when rivet casts, I would just run fully northwest in the corner. That way, if it turns, I'll miss it. But
Okay, then it's
actually,
It might be a little harder in the melee, but
ooh, yeah, that's going to be way harder on them because if during rivet cast I move all the way up north and it turns, there's no way to stop them from getting in.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. Like if you could just kind of come back like with the group rules, quick in and out, then
I think you can pull the dragon further northwest. Keep the dragon there and have the DPS chase you. The boss doesn't cleave. The dragon, if it's facing north, northwest is not gonna cleave the DPS. The DPS are just slightly inconvenienced that they have to move further forward after the rivet.
Yeah, I mean, either way, whether it's one person being more cognizant or everybody, I would prefer everybody just being more cognizant, facing it accordingly. So I mean, if you want to try 7, if you want to try west, the melee works.
Yeah, so let's do that. Let's keep doing it how we're doing it. The issue is gonna be able to tell where the dragon is facing the tanks in time for the tanks to dodge. There is a dragon like right in our view, so we'll have to find a way to find out where the boss is facing.
Okay, let's give that a try.
So we'll see.
Okay, so
If that happens,
which strat am I doing again? One more time.
I think
you're
you're
doing
doing
it-
northwest.
you're doing it as we've been doing it normally. If we call out rivet on tanks, you move the dragon all the way to the edge, to the northwestern edge, and the DPS have to chase you after rivet.
Only if it's facing the tanks, right?
Right.
Only if it's facing the tanks,
Right.
yes.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, but since there's that like 5 or 10 low percent chance that will occur, I don't think that'll harm Steve. Otherwise, it'll just be a little bit of a road bump. That does occur, but I don't think it.
Okay, so I'm not moving northwest every time.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that would be consistent, but also not very patient.
Yeah, we'll try to call it out because we know like your eyes and your focus target. So we'll call it or something.
Yeah,
there's
we're
like-
kind of focused on not dying.
We'll say
There is-
tank rivet.
I can tell you that there is 0 chance that I can target the boss to see her target ring.
Okay, that's what we'll say, tank rivet. If we say tank rivet, that means northwest.
Okay, ready check. Food. Blade. Sello. Vision. Vision.
Well,
Fight.
Should we take our break?
I just popped food, so I don't. I'd say let's try one more pull and then
Yeah, let's try one more. Ready check? Okay. Mind jack south. Pops in position. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I fucked up.
AOE.
Okay.
Off in position. Dragon's up. Blue panel. Ayo. Where are you going?
Pivot.
Pivot. Take it away, get out of the front of the dragon.
You guys are
Okay, so it may not be 270 or not, I don't know, but it's pretty wide because I was definitely on the side-ish of that dragon.
Yeah,
and I
it,
still
yeah,
got
it does seem wide. Yeah. Well,
Take a break.
Okay.
Meet up at 10:20 Eastern.
okay.
I'm trying to figure out what that last tether was. Looking at it, it should have been fine.
I was so close on the boss's hitbox. I don't know.
I mean, I went straight at B from like the center of the arena. I got out of the fire, and yet it didn't break, so...
Personally, I don't think it's the center of the arena for the mind jack tethers. I think it's the edge of the hitbox.
Yeah. For the mine jacks, it's at the edge of the hitbox that we're doing. We're not doing middle of the arena, no.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not in the middle of the arena, but I'm like where I always had been to be alright, and that wasn't alright.
Sometimes it's I have terrible aim with the